Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your August 2020 forecast. It is good for the sun, rising, moon sign of Gemini. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it won't resonate with everyone that watches. Then again, August has not unfolded yet. I like to do monthly forecasts at the end of each month to see what's coming in the following month to help us correct our course if we see anything that we feel needs improving or we feel we could tweak a little bit to live our best lives. If this doesn't resonate, try checking your rising or moon sign. You might find messages there this month. If you want a message to resonate with you 100% in a more personal way, book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below to schedule an appointment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. All right, okay, Gemini, let's get into it. I'm excited about August for Gemini. I feel that for August, for you guys, August will be about a month of letting go of fear, pride, and ego, claiming independence, letting go of your past, and taking trips and having growth and expansions towards new parts of yourselves, new horizons, building your confidence up, improving your own vision for the future. Very much so. What came out of the Illumination Oracle deck for you was interesting. Four messages dropped out: fear, growth and expansion, long distance trip, and pride and ego. Yeah. So I think overall for August, it's time to let go of any fear that you might be having. Some of you might be feeling a little insecure about growth and expansion. You may be traveling, and there may be some pride and ego that you face in yourself or in others in August. I think what your guides are trying to say is let go of your fear, let go of your past, allow for expansion. It might feel like a long trip to get to where you're going if you're not actually traveling in the 3D. And release your expectation, release your pride and ego, and watch for it in others as well. What came out of the Colette Baron Reed Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck, which I can never stop using. I have a gazillion Oracle decks, but Colette Baron Reed has such a gentle way of explaining what we're all going through and gives the best advice. Vulture Spirit came out for you. Nothing is wasted and claim your independence. Cat Spirit came out. Having nine lives, Gemini? I think you guys will definitely land on your feet. But I think before you move into August, it's time to let go of something and know that no experience you had was wasted. The messages of Vulture Spirit in the reverse, it means you need the protection message. It is, do you wish you could run away from your past or deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You've gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief or anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform, for you will come to see that you have learned and grown. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit, so never disown what embarrassed, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemy transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are so loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this. So I feel as though what they're telling you here with Vulture Spirit is whatever you've been through in your past that's been embarrassing or shamed you or you've had deep regrets about, the worst of it is behind you now, and it's time to move into an energy of independence. Even those of you that are, this could be, even if you've been in a long term relationship, you're wanting more independence, perhaps with your career, you're thinking about working on your own. When Cat Spirit comes out and it meows, she's calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. So make sure you get plenty of space in your life and make sure you give other people space as well. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self respect and self worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, and self aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of that back to you. So if you show independence, others will be more independent with you. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory, for you, Cat Spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Wow. So letting go of the past, Gemini, letting go of fear and allowing for growth and expansion. It might feel like a long trip to get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. Practice makes perfect. Let go of your pride and ego. It will help you move forward. You guys needed health messages. When I'm called to use my secret language of color cards, these are about mental health and also physical health. Improve your vision came out, indigo, and cayenne, build your confidence came out for you. This, some of you need to go get an eye exam. I just saw like cataracts and things like that. Our vision can seem to go overnight. It's actually a slow process, but we wake up one day and we suddenly realize we don't have a clear vision for ourselves anymore, or some of you may literally be having eye problems. Indigo helps with any illness affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose, and it also treats mental or emotional disorders as well, such as ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression. I just heard some of you, it's a child around you that needs help with this as well. And you're meant to use indigo for problems with insomnia. Some of you might be having some sleep issues, and you really need to focus on releasing stress and tension in August. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. So, it's if you're feeling tired or heavy, it's time to be light and relaxed. So, take a few minutes each day to just allow your eyes to relax completely. This is also about visualizing a future that you would like to create and then freezing it into like almost like a painting so that you have a vision for yourself moving forward. And it's about the message of it is divine intelligence. Please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in perfect time in a perfect way. So improve your vision and decide what your vision for yourself is in August, Gemini, and allow it to manifest at its own time in the right way. But some of you, again, are having vision problems. Maybe it's your vision for yourself as well that needs to be addressed. And cayenne came out as well for you. This is a month of building confidence. You might not be feeling confident enough to communicate effectively or even make choices this month. Make space for stress relief. Cayenne strengthens your confidence and the belief in yourself and balancing all the systems of your body and giving you clarity in times when you need to make choices. So be confident with choices that you make. Be relaxed as well. It will be a month of focusing on different qualities that make you feel confident as a person. So confidence building as well for August. You guys got three messages for relationships. This could be romantic relationships, this could be familial relationships, even your friends. And it could even have to do with career as well. Retreat, love yourself first, release your ex. This might be the part where nothing is wasted in claiming your independence and having a vision for yourself moving forward, letting go of fear, allowing for growth and expansion, and letting go of the ego comes with releasing an ex relationship or a job or an old part of ourselves and allowing it to die. It is time to clear your energy. Remember to love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. If you have a partner, or you're seeing someone, you might be retreating and spending some time alone together and disconnecting, or there may be a bit of a retreat between you and another person. Perhaps you feel as though you need to take a little bit of a trip and create more space between you and someone else as well. It could be one or the other. But your love angels really want you to make sure you love yourself first, release an ex, release old patterns as well. All right, let's get into your Celtic cross. I do a modified Celtic cross and I tweak some of the positions as well and I clarify. I can never throw just one card. I try, but I can't. I'm an air sign too, so I always want explanations. At the center of it all for you, I see you guys ending in a good place. I see you just carrying in a little bit of a lacking mindset and worry. The Five of Pentacles came out for you. This is about financial loss and poverty, but it can simply mean a lacking mindset and being worried and feeling isolated and feeling a little left out in the cold. I would try to get this into the reverse for yourself. August hasn't happened yet. We can get this off the table, Gemini, where we recover from financial loss, we face a spiritual impoverishment, and we free ourselves from negative relationship cycles. I think you guys will be a little worried about being left out in the cold. Some of you might be going through some financial struggles. The challenge or the catalyst is the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about work. You guys might start to feel a little bit of a financial pinch in August and you immediately get worried. I think you're handling it the right way. The Eight of Pentacles is an apprenticeship, it is a skill development, it is repetitive tasks and mastery. And it's kind of about burying your nose in work. You might be feeling left out in the cold. I'm just now hearing a message of someone around you that you care about works and works and works and works and works, or you're putting a lot of work into something and still feeling left out in the cold. Keep at it. Just make sure you have balance in your life as well. The challenge this month for you will be putting in repetitive tasks to the point of an apprenticeship because you're trying to develop a skill. It might have to do with confidence and independence and clearing the past. Rome was not built in a day. You're on the right path. Keep at it. Slow and steady wins the race here. This could be about finances and resources, but it could just simply be a lacking mindset. Keep at it one day at a time with the Eight of Pentacles here, working on this, and just try to free yourself from the lacking mindset. It will serve you no purpose to worry, worry, worry. Make sure you add magician energy into it as well. And don't be afraid. Allow for the growth and expansion. Just know that you do have to put work into it. It might feel like a long distance trip if you release the pride and ego and let go of your past and any insecurities, embarrassments, or shame or anything. And just this might be all about learning how to be more independent. Yeah, for sure. I like what's driving you. The Two of Cups to Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. What's driving you is this heart to heart connection. The Two of Cups is about a partnership and a mutual attraction and unified love, heart to heart connections. This can even be a connection we have with ourselves, Gemini, where we look at ourselves in the mirror and we like who we see. We feel a unification. And that help when we feel confident, we have a vision for ourselves that's very clear and we can communicate clearly with ourselves, we are able to clearly communicate with others. Temperance is about moderation and peace and calm and tranquility. It's the energy of the divine guiding you. It's a soulmate energy as well. And it's about determining the purpose of something in your life. So I see what's driving you is having strong heart to heart connections, good communication to determine the purpose of your life and not to do it in excess. I love this. This is like, what? This is the best card combination I've seen all week. The earth signs looked pretty good, but I'm kicking off the air signs here with you guys, and I'm loving this for you. In the past, I have the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Hierophant is Taurus, and the Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be you. This could be a person around you. The Hierophant is the system. The Hierophant represents family, tradition, playing by the rules. It is a card of commitment. It is a card of marriage. It is a card of self-embetterment, higher learning, education, and again, it can be marriage. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, again, this could be a wife, a mother. This could be someone somewhat overbearing in your life, or you yourself feel somewhat pressured to play by the rules to some extent. But the Queen of Pentacles knows that she needs more self-care. It's about a person working on financial independence, working through work-home conflicts. This could have been a relationship in your past that made you realize you needed to take better care of yourself. And but you still felt very obligated and inclined to play by the rules, fit with traditional family values, societal norms, commitments. I think it put you, Gemini, if this is you, in a place where you realized you couldn't be nurturing and practical in a situation before you had a clear vision of yourself. This might be a past where you exited out of a relationship. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone around you that's reminding you of something, and sort of the Hierophant can be a little overbearing at times and a lot of pressure. And this might be where you feel the need to expand to a degree. So that might be why you stepped out of Queen of Pentacles energy, or you might have left this energy behind. It might make you feel left out in the cold, but I love what's driving you in that you want to look in the mirror and feel good about yourself. You want to feel balanced. You want to feel peace and calm and have perspective. You may be connecting with someone else around you in August that can help with that. What your crowning thoughts are and what your advice is from spirit. This is the beauty of the Celtic cross. This is the advice from your highest self built into the spread. Seven of Wands in reverse to the Queen of Cups. I noticed that I have a King of Swords on the table. That could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But I also have a Queen and King of Cups in the upright and a Two of Cups. This could be a great connection that you have. A friendship, a romantic partner of some kind. It's a connection between two people that's very balanced and stable that I like. The Queen of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be embodying this or be drawing a person like this to you. She's very compassionate and caring, very emotionally stable. This will be a month where your guides are saying, and the queens create the environment. It does not matter if you're a man or a woman. A queen energy creates environment. Your guides are saying, be compassionate, be caring, operate out of a place of emotional stability, listen to your emotional intuition, and just be in flow. This is not codependent. It's the opposite of that, in your feelings and being very balanced. But you could feel a little overwhelmed. There's something, I like the Seven of Wands in this deck. It's where we need space. The Seven of Wands is about feeling the need to protect yourself and persevere, and about being caught off guard and being challenged in some way. But in the upright, it means we're not afraid of obstacles. In the reverse, it tells me you might be feeling a little overwhelmed and exhausted. You might even feel the need to give up. I think what your guides are saying is honor your personal space and the personal space of other people. But you might need to let your walls down a little bit and allow your heart chakra to open up some. I think that might be their advice to you. Moving out of August into September, this is beautiful. Your future outcome moving out of next month is the King of Swords to the Nine of Swords in reverse. I see you really taking control here, Gemini. This is you. This is your card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Swords wants the truth and he expects it. He has clarity, he has authority, he has intellectual power as well. Make sure you're not having overly high standards with people, but this King of Swords cuts through to the truth and maintains authority in his life, ruling with the sword of discernment. So you will be in king energy. You may be drawing an air sign into your energy as well. As you cling to your truth, as you stand in your power with mental clarity and have authority, I feel as though moving out of August into September, you will feel as though you have the intellectual upper hand in your life to a large degree. This is going to help you release worry. The Nine of Swords is about anxiety and worry and fear and depression, insomnia as well, and nightmares, the way Indigo and Cayenne talked about in your health messages. You will begin to release worry. You will have some inner turmoil. You will face your deep-seated fears. You might even face the skeletons in your own closet. I think your knee-jerk reaction is to react like a classic air sign and pull back and say, I have to operate out of a place of mental clarity. I need to stand in my own power here. As you find your own truth and your own discernment and your own authority, it will help you release anxiety and fear and worry. So anything that you've experienced turmoil with moving into August and out of August, I think you will begin to feel better. Whatever's making you feel left out in the cold, I see you getting more in touch with your feelings and determining the purpose of your life and whatever's going on in August. I think it will help you stand in your power and feel a lot better. And this might be an air sign around you that is sort of an authoritarian in your life that might have stressed you out previously. I think you will release that if that's the case, because we've got this could be a new energy coming in with the Queen and King of Cups. The way you see yourself as the King of Cups, but the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is one that you can fix right now. These are the two hiccups for you. with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Lots of pentacles here. So money and finances might really be on your mind in August. But sometimes even our emotions and sleep and time can be considered a tangible thing for us. But you see yourself as the King of Pentacles. So two kings on the table and queens. Total emotional mastery here. The King of Cups is compassionate, diplomatic, emotionally balanced. Watch for excessiveness, too much drinking, too much eating. Watch weight as well. But the King of Pentacles does not always have a problem with that. The King of Cups, or I'm sorry, I keep saying King of Pentacles. Some of you really are focused on career. The King of Cups can be an indulgent person, but in the upright, it's very balanced. You see yourself as with a King of Cups or being the King of Cups, ruling your whole kingdom with your heart and with your mind here, being compassionate, being balanced, not being moody, not being manipulative, not being overly sensitive, and having enough self compassion so that you can give it to others. Not overly expressive. I see you standing in King and Queen energy and temperance, which is beautiful. This will help you navigate this stress and this worry and anxiety and help you continue to work on whatever empire you are working on and building. You also see yourself as the Six of Pentacles in reverse, though. So you see yourself not having tons to give to other people. Self-care will be the thing for you in August. But this is about unpaid debts and some one-sided charity. Watch that you're not too giving. Watch that you're not giving and giving and giving with strings attached and being gullible and expecting someone to give back to you in return. Focus on any unpaid debts you have. You might have to work it off. You might have to have a really good heart-to-heart conversation with someone where you determine a purpose and make a plan and be calm and peaceful moving forward to help you bring some balance into your life. I'd like to see you get the Six of Pentacles into the upright where you're able to give and receive equally. The Six of Pentacles is very generous and charitable, but when it's in the upright, we only give as much as we can, and we have a contract with others around us to give back to us in return. I think in August, you feel that the most emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic thing you can do is to take care of yourself and not give and give and give to others, because you seem to be working really hard because you're coming from a place of deficit, possibly, and lack and worry in August. And energy around you. I dropped a lot of cards for this. Page of Cups. This could be a child, but not necessarily. A page is often a child. I have a king and queen and a page here. So this could be a family dynamic, but not necessarily. An energy around you affecting you the most in August. The Page of Cups is how they see themselves. The moon in reverse is how they see themselves. Seven of Swords to Two of Swords is their action towards you. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Pisces or Libra here, water in the chart as well. This person sees themselves as a page. They see themselves as curious about you emotionally. They are intuitively drawn to you. They see a creative opportunity here with you, but it is a small offer. Sometimes the Page of Cups is an apology, but not always. It suggests a little bit of vulnerability. This person wants to emotionally explore something with you. They're only willing to dip their toe in the water. Very much so. Their heart chakra is activated. This person faces a lot of uncertainty in their emotions. The moon is like a vagueness and an instability, things not being as they seem, an insecurity, heightened intuition, things being veiled in moonlight. This could also be your response to the environment as well, Gemini, where if it's your response, if it's another person around you, they're allowing some repressed emotions to bubble to the surface, and they face uncertainty emotionally with you moving forward. They feel the need to be strategic. They feel the need to act upon their own behalf. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can be deception or betrayal, but not always. It's about being flexible and adaptable and being sharp-witted, and feeling the need to tread lightly in a situation and be, this person feels the need to be on their toes. They might kind of play duck and weave with you. The Two of Swords is a Libra energy. So I have Gemini and Libra energy here in this person's actions. They might come off as somewhat avoidant, because they're weighing their options. They may be at a bit of an impasse with you about something. Apparently, something about their relationship with you makes them feel the need to be somewhat strategic and act upon their own behalf. They might be very independent. They might come off as the lone wolf. They might be hiding something from you, but I think it's mostly that they need time and space to figure out how they feel. And they feel as though they have to weigh their options and make a difficult choice about the relationship in some way. This could be a friend, family member, a romantic partner, a budding relationship, or again, this could be your response to the environment where you feel the need to be the lone wolf and you face a lot of uncertainty moving forward. You're willing to explore something emotionally, but it becomes a difficult choice for you. How flexible and adaptable can you be? That's either your response or the way this person is being towards you. So just keep all that in mind with the relationships moving forward in August. Your hopes and fears, the way you feel. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So more Pentacles here, more money issues possibly. Watch for overspending. You might feel the need to protect yourself. You might be having some financial issues. Make sure you take a conservative, secure approach. It might be a month to focus more on security and have a little bit of a scarcity mindset. Get control of the foundation of your pentacles, maybe save some money. But the Four of Pentacles does not always have to be about money or pentacles. It can be about shedding something and letting it go. And I mean, look at her. She's like, no, these are mine. I do not have a pentacle to share with you. You might be feeling in August like something that you were holding on to. The Four of Pentacles is where we hold back and we hold on and we cling to something and we can't let it go. We feel if we let it go, we'll lose a foundation of some kind. I think that you're shedding something that you know that you will lose it, but it will release and allow your heart chakra to open up as well. Some of you are fearful of financial issues and overspending. So, again, have a good plan. Make sure you're controlling your resources and have a good plan for being conservative and saving money. The Pentacles and the Four is about structure and stability. But I think that you do need to shed something so that you can claim more independence and it will help you be more confident. Just trust your vision for yourself. This might be about letting go of pride and ego. It feels like a long distance trip to get there, but I think you're on the right track, especially with what we're ending on, Gemini. The Emperor to the High Priestess, Libra, Pisces energy here, and Aries energy here, major arcana. We're ending on a really great card combination. This could be people around you, or this is meant to be the energy you're embodying. With the King of Swords and the Emperor, I see you establishing a lot of structure and authority over your own life, Gemini, taking a logical and practical approach, very much so. The Emperor sort of has a stiff upper lip. He is the king of all kings. He doesn't show a lot of emotion. This King of Swords and this Emperor really want authority and structure. This never surprises me about an air sign. I see you really gaining control and feeling very grounded in your divine feminine intuitive energy. You could be the high priestess connecting to an emperor with this Two of Cups, or vice versa. The high priestess is calm. She's passive. She's still. She often appears to have a secret. She keeps her own counsel. She does not show her hand of card in the poker game of life. I see you really listening to your intuition or connecting to someone who is very intuitive. Could be a Pisces or Libra. This might bring a lot of structure and authority into your life. For those of you that are single, I think you're going to be feeling good about that too. Really feeling like you can trust your intuition and really feeling like you're in charge and you have control over the direction the rest of the summer and moving into the fall is going. And I do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Wands. I have the Two of Wands in reverse, but that's more about focusing on your own personal goals, and being a little afraid of the unknown, but really wanting to pour into your life with passion, starting new cycles in your life where you can pour into something from the heart, creatively, compassionately. This is about new love and relationships. It could be creative projects. This Knight of Wands could be that long distance trip you're thinking about taking. But when I see the Two of Wands in reverse, it's more about knowing that you need to have a plan and focusing on your own personal goals and going in for inner alignment before you can invest in something. I do see you wanting to be passionate moving out of August into September and starting something new, as long as it aligns with your goals. Okay, Gemini, so that's your message for August. Remember, nothing is wasted. Claim your independence. Don't be afraid. Allow for growth and expansion. It will be a long trip to get there. But if you remember that confidence is key and make sure you have a strong vision for yourself and that nothing is wasted, you can't go wrong. It looks like you are practicing moderation and focused on the purpose of yourself and your life. That's your reading for August, Gemini. I hope this message helps you guys. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys, and I'll see you next time.